Yes, super job by Danny Kvyat, but an even better one by Mercedes for the last 7 years. Toto, how does this one compare to the other 6?
First of all, I need to say thank you to my wife, who hopefully is listening at home and watching, and my 3-year-old, who I promised to give a little sign. It feels just great. This afternoon is just a culmination of everything. Lots of blood, sweat and tears behind closed doors. A lot of sacrifice that's not always so visible. But what stands out is the camaraderie that we have within the team over all these years. The right values, I guess. And it's just when I think about our achievements, support we have in Germany and everybody in Brackley and Brixworthy, I just have a smile on my face, which you can't see.
Did you ever think, Toto, when you signed up to this job, you could ever go for 7 in a row?
No, it would have been, it would have been totally mad to set such a target. But we had one event, an offsite, where we took our senior leadership and we put a target on the wall in the beginning of 2014, and that target was to win a constructor and driver championship, world championship. And Aldo Costa said, I don't think that's ambitious enough. I think we should put on the wall, we aim to win multiple driver and constructor championships. And the discussion in the room was like, we can't possibly put it on the wall. It is completely unrealistic as a target. Thank God we have it everywhere on the wall, because it reminded us every year to just continue pushing the boundary, pushing ourselves.
It's an opportune time to ask my regular question then. So now that you've won it...
It's Lewis or me?
No, I was going to ask about you. I mean, and your appetite for further success. Now that you've broken the record that belonged to Ferrari, does it mean that does it make you want to do more? Stay with this team for a longer period of time and extend that for as much as you can?
I guess my situation is a little bit different because I'm co-owner with Mercedes of the team, so I'm never going to abandon it, because it's just what I love to do what's better than to be part of a sports team, to be part of such a fantastic gang of people. What I said is that I believe everybody has a certain shelf life in a role, and I haven't come to the end of mine. I think I can still contribute, but I need to think about the future also going forward, and bringing somebody up, developing him, doing this role is something that is a fantastic challenge for me. That will be one of the next chapters, but you will see me around for a while.
Do you have anyone in mind then?
I have, but I can't tell you.
Okay. No, I understand that. I mean, look, you're obviously now guaranteed the drivers too, and it looks obviously overwhelmingly like it's going to be Lewis. Just explain that relationship between the pair of you and how it's evolved over the years and why you keep getting the best out of each other.
I think how it evolved was that we have always been very transparent with each other. At the beginning of my stint with Mercedes, I remember a discussion with Alain Prost, and I said to him, what went wrong between you and Senna? And he said that sometimes we didn't know whether we had the support of the team or not. And there was always a politics involved. Now, I don't know if that is true because I wasn't part of that, and certainly they had a great era. But we don't play politics. We play politics outside, but we don't play any politics inside. I would never permit that. Transparency, being honest with each other, blaming the problem and not the person, empowering, are the values that are of utmost importance to us, and that's why it's a good place. It's a fun place, but it's also a pushy place.
Where and when are the conversations going to start with Lewis and yourself? Because everybody wants to know that question. We know the announcement's going to come. It's just when before the first race next year.
I mean, one thing is for sure, like you say, it needs to be before the next first race next year. So we have a few months left.
Final one, just on Andrew Shovlin, actually, your chief engineer. Good birthday present. Happy birthday, Shov. That's the way to do it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think great for him. Shov and I discussed this morning on the way in that we are probably over half-time in our lives, and that going towards the 50 sounds terrible, He's still feeling pretty young. So yeah, he got a big fat cake, and we enjoyed it together.
Well, I'll let you tuck into that. Go and have that and a few glasses of champagne. Really appreciate it. Well done on behalf of us all. Amazing achievement. It really is.
Thank you.
Thanks. Appreciate it, Toto.
Thank you.